This is Steve Zetro Souza from Exodus, and you're listening to Mosh Mag. Turn it up.
Hey, what's up? This is Donald Tardy with Obituary, and you're listening to Mosh Mag. Turn it up. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
We are in
episode 9.
Nine.
That's one away from the double digits.
You think so?
I had to do it. He told me not to.
I did. I said, you know what? Don't.
Just say 9. Whatever.
Just say 9. Jesus Christ, can you just say 9? Speaking of Jesus Christ. Wow, that was a great segue. That was a really good one. Okay, I've been wondering this, okay, and I'm going right into my bitch rant. I guess it's one of those weeks, okay. Why the fuck do people think because you listen to metal that you're a Satan worshiper? Every fucking time people look at you because you wear a shirt. You know, I remember I was wearing my Death Angel, the one with the moth on it, and I walked in to get my haircut, man, and these people act like I just fucking. I'm gonna do something. I know, or do
or you just came from a seance,
or like, just take take their kid and do some sacrilegious bullshit to him. Sacrifice him to my Lord and my God or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, I just get a trip on that. I really get a trip. People just fucking look because I have tattoos. Yeah. I listen to metal, and that's the first thing they fucking think of. They just kind of look at you like, oh Jesus.
Wow, that's the Bible thumpers for you.
Yeah. You know what? Another thing that pisses me off. I'll stop bitching right after this.
Oh, well, I got one too. So go right ahead.
Okay, you're gonna jump in.
Yeah, no, just because
it's not on our list. Do you have your bitching on my list? No, it's not on the list. It's not official. Okay. Fucking yoga pants. Now my wife fucking told me they're leggings. I don't care what the fuck they are.
Oh yeah.
I was in Vegas. I was at a hotel. And I saw this girl in the morning. She's wearing yoga pants. And she had a hole in the back, like back of her knee, kind of type. And I was like, oh, okay. I come in the afternoon, I see her again. It's different, kind of, everything else is kind of different. Same fucking leggings. Her ass is still being showed and everything else, but just, same fucking leggings. And then later in the night, I see her again walking out with her friends. She has the same fucking leggings on, but totally everything else is different. Do you fucking, these women, you women or whatever, what the fuck is going on? And why in the fuck do we have to, what is with these leggings? Can you stop? I know, sometimes it's good. It's like, oh my God, look at the girl's ass. But God fucking damn, I am so sick of seeing these. Wow. I can't imagine how they smell. Okay? Oh, well, that's how I go. That's where I fucking go every time I do it. It's like, fuck, man. Can you not wear something repeatedly, constantly? At least I'll change my fucking shorts every day. I'll change sweats every day. I'll change my shirt every day. This bitch ain't changing her shit. I bet she wore them the next fucking day.
Well, I just don't. Different thing. That's a different issue.
But that was in Vegas. Then maybe the bitch was out to get lucky. I mean, do you want smelly leggings that you had on, or yoga pants you've had on? And please, women, please don't act like you just came from. And even guys, don't act like you just came from working out. You didn't. You're going to Starbucks and like, oh, well, like shut the fuck up, you fucking idiot. Okay, I'm done.
No.
I'm done.
I have one little thing, but see, mine has to go back to the whole religious thing.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
My other job, my day job, the shitty one. I work for this Christian company, right? But check this out. So Friday is Good Friday. Every Good Friday we've had off since the beginning, since I've worked there. Every Good Friday, but because this Good Friday falls on the end of the month, which is a billing day, the last day of the month to bill. They said no Good Friday. And we'll give you Monday off instead. So apparently, I guess you know how you go. You know how you see those signs. It's all he is greater than I. I guess in this case, dollar signs greater than God.
Now you're going to hell. You know that now.
Yeah, that's okay.
And it's because what you said, not because you listen to metal. You fucking idiot.
It's probably because I listen to metal. That's fine.
Oh shit! I'm like, you fucking idiots. God, I'm just so sick of fucking stupid people and leggings.
Yeah, leggings.
Yoga pants.
Yeah. But you know what? Speaking of metal, and weird-ass things in metal.
Okay.
All right. I know you guys have heard about it. I hope you guys have heard about this by now. This Dio Hologram. So, I don't know what a lot of you guys think about it or whatnot.
No, wait. You gotta. It's the Dio Hologram concert.
Correct.
there you go.
You know, like they did with Tupac. Well, they're going to do the same thing. I guess, you know, they did the whole hologram with Tupac down at Coachella. Now they're going to do a world tour, actually, with Dio. Actually, Ronnie James is going to be the hologram, and then the rest of the band's going to play. Now, they've got a video out there on YouTube. You can check it out. It's weird to me, okay? It's very strange, but I guess they've toured all over Europe now, and this thing is they're doing pretty well in Europe. So now they're going to bring it to the States, and they're going to do a world tour with it. But as of right now, I guess they went back to the drawing board, and they're going to revamp the whole show. So I guess be looking out for that if that's the kind of thing you're into.
Oh,
I don't know, man. I just
you had sent me that video. I mean, and I looked at it, and I was like, oh my god. Now Ronnie was a small guy.
Yeah.
I mean, but in the hologram, he doesn't look like he's going up these people's waist.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like it's one of the little troll dolls, you know, the little hair troll dolls and shit. I'm like, what? Yeah. Really weird shit. Yeah.
I know. What do you guys feel about that?
But
what do you
Dio's
guys have
wife.
to feel about the whole hologram thing?
But Dio's wife, too, is a part. I mean, she's okay in the gig.
Well, yeah, because she's part of the team that she works for the company that makes the holograms. So yeah, she's totally in it. That's why this whole thing's happening, because she works.
So she's a part of it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it makes sense then.
Well, I think she was part of it when they did the whole. That is the same company, I believe, that did the Tupac one as well.
Wow.
And that's what they do. That's what their company does now.
That's crazy.
It is. I don't know, man. I just don't. I think you kind of. I don't know. To me, it's ripping off the audience, but whatever.
Is that how we're gonna do it now? Like, are they gonna have one concert? Like, they're gonna have one concert, they're gonna hologram it, and then they'll just hologram it to every city and do like a live hologram concert to everyone? So they have to play one freaking time, and they play it for the whole world?
So I think that would suck.
Well, I know. I'm here to see someone live.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know what? I saw Ronnie, man. I saw him many times, but it doesn't mean that. And that's what takes away from that experience. You know, Ronnie was God. He had he had like a circus act, kind of. You know, it's like, and this is the Rainbow and the Dog. You know, and he comes out and sings it. He announces every song. God, what a great guy. He's a really cool guy, man.
I really liked him live too. I thought he was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. He was really. His stage presence was fucking incredible. I loved him.
Yeah, sucks.
R.I.P. Ronnie. Okay, I just want to give a big old. Oh yeah, and Scott was saying that. Yeah, let's hear what you guys have to say about this. You guys can hit us up on what Scott? That's Jobs. That's Scott's job. He's my
Facebook.
He's Mosh Mag's IT guy, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Gonna give us
hit us up on Facebook and tell us what you think, man. I'll put that in the comments. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's see.
Actually, go look, and we'll probably post that video and ask you what you think, too, on Facebook.
Yeah, exactly. Give us a little bit for that.
Yeah. And want to wish a happy birthday to Steve Zetrasuza. It was yesterday. He turned 39 again.
Oh, well, right. You know, it's so nice when you can keep turning the same age.
I know. You know, he does. He likes to do it. Yeah.
It's either that or you just stop counting, man. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but you know what? He's always been a great fucking friend to me, and fucking everything we've ever done. And you know, even with us, he's gonna be on here with an interview pretty soon. He just wants to have something to say. I asked him. Remember, did I tell you this, Scott? I asked him to come be on the show, and he was like. He goes, Willard, I'd love to. If you want me to, I'll fucking do it, but I'm so fucking sick of talking about this. I just don't want to have to talk. Why don't we talk when there's a new album coming up or something? But I'm not going to wait a year. So I think probably by give me a month and I'll probably get Zed on here and we can talk about old times and shit like that. That'd be really cool.
I think that'd be cool. Because once you get him started, dude, he's going to just keep talking.
Oh, I know.
You know
that's what I love about it. He's a great interview. I don't know if you guys ever heard the Josta fucking Zed interview.
See,
But that's a really that's a great interview. If you guys can go look that one up, that's fucking, I'm promoting another fucking podcast. Great. What the fuck? Whatever, ever.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing here, Scott? What's next?
Well, looks like we got...
Oh, that's right. That's what we're doing today. We are going to do... I think we're going to do the pick two. Remember, I did the pick two last week. I picked 2 songs and let Scott hear them, and he didn't know what I was going to pick and stuff. Today we're going to do the same thing, if I can ever get things rolling here. Yeah, so we're going to do the same thing, and but turn it around. Scott's going to play 2 for me, and I'm going to give you my fucking 2 cents about what I like and what I didn't like. And let Scott talk about them, too. So, why don't you introduce the first song, Sweetheart?
Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. The first one's gonna be is "Victim of a Clown" by Ministry.
Okay.
Victims of a system that makes men torture.
The hate of men will pass. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed.
We're just putting it for time. That's what happens.
We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that.
And that was Ministry, Victims of a Clown. I dig that stuff. I personally think that that's kind of like some of their older stuff. It's got the theatrical, like old school, because like they're industry metal, speaking of genres.
I know.
They just they're like, oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank of the other band now, Trent Reznor's band, 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, 9 Inch Nails, yeah.
What do you think?
You know what? I love Al Jorgensen. I do, and Jesus built my hot rod and all that kind of shit. I love all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of getting sick of. He beats it to death now.
Yeah.
I really think he just beats this to death because I think he's trying to go back to his old shit that made so much fucking, you know, but it's not that kind of, you know, it doesn't got that punch. It's got too much repetition in it. I still like it. I still listen to it. I went to the last gig here, you know. Mm-hmm. I met Sin Quinn, you know, the lead guitarist. Dude, he's a fucking kick-ass guitarist. And great on. That's when I stepped on Randy Johnson, the baseball player, shoes. I stood on shoes that concert. Yeah, but I don't know. I like it, but you know, like I said, I think every album is like this, and I couldn't tell you if this was one song or another song from last album.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's fine.
No, they're still like that. Yeah.
That's my 2 cents. I think we should call this the Willard bitch session. Because I can't. Fuck, man. I swear. Like okay, what's your. Well, shut the fuck. What's the next one?
All right, man. The next one's Seven Dust, and this song is called Dirty, and it's off their latest album as well.
Okay. Here it is.
This thing called war, just a person starving. What makes us human becomes a ghost. I can barely breathe in. I never knew what you needed. I just know I'm wrong. I'm gonna die. What makes you think? Oh, you're wrong. What makes you think? I'm just a passenger you never seen before, inside a shell that's dying. What makes us do this? We can't ignore. I can almost taste it. I never knew what you needed. I just know I'm wrong. I know it's hard for you to believe. I'm gonna die. What makes you think? Oh, you're wrong. What makes you think? I never knew what you needed. I just know I'm wrong. I know it's hard for you to believe. I'm gonna die. What makes you think? Oh, you're wrong.
Moshing.
Here it is.
All right, guys, that was Seven Dust, and that's Dirty off their new one. All I See Is War. They haven't put out an album in a little bit. I think it's been about 2 years now.
Yeah.
I think actually maybe 3, maybe 2015. I think was the last album. Yeah, I always like this band. They're kick-ass. So, what do you think?
Morgan Rose, the drummer, is he's so fucking badass. His offbeat shit, dude, I love the crunch in there. I love everything, but then when we go to the slow ballad type and then go to the crunch, kind of like what Linkin Park did back in the day. I'm not calling them Linkin Park. No way. I like these guys way better than I ever did Linkin Park. But yeah.
Yeah.
I like him. I do. It's just not my go-to kind of thing I listen to, but, you know, to each his own. I'm not bashing him. Not bashing him at all. It's just, you know, it's a different genre of metal.
I know. What would what would they be? I guess they're considered alternative metal.
Do you really want me to fucking tell you what they would be?
Oh my god.
No, you don't want me to say it.
They're not girl metal. I think that's a genre I made up myself. We all know what it is. Girl metal.
A girl metal. It's kind of like how Y&T was back in the day.
Yeah,
remember Y&T? You know. Remember those I used to go to those fucking Y&T concerts just for all the women that went.
They're playing.
I remember
triumphant. Oh, go ahead.
No, but I remember going to Rock on Broadway and they played in that little place. There's half-dressed women all over the fucking place. It was kind of like Bon Jovi. How Bon Jovi used to be. Where all the bitches would be all fucking dressed like whores and shit. That's how Y&T was.
Oh,
totally. Yeah. But you wouldn't know those things because it was in my era. No, I don't know. Me and Scott decided that we were going to do something that was kind of different. So we were talking about doing some interviews that we were totally, like, how good would we be at interviews? We'd start doing things. I go, why don't we just interview each other? And that's what we're going to do today. So what we're going to do, Scott's going to ask me 10 questions. I'll answer him. I'm going to ask him 10 questions and answer them. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to do one for one? I ask one, you ask one, and we'll go back and forth?
We could do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I'll probably get hoarse from talking. No.
Yeah.
I do got to shut up sometimes, but I don't know. There's something about it. When you smoke and get all stupid, I got to carry the show. You fuck.
Oh my god!
Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Okay, buddy, you can go. You want me to go first?
You go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, Scott. Question 1. What was your first album you ever bought?
Oh man! Like ever bought?
Bought?
Wow.
Like your own money. Like you went out and bought this album and.
Oh, that was.
And was in it?
For sure.
It was. Which one?
That's the one with the 4 pictures on it. I told you. Oh my god! I remember I bought it from a kid, not from a record store.
Oh shit!
That's a kid. We talked about this.
You bought it on the streets.
No, because I spoke.
Some hot merchandise.
I know I brought this up once before. No, it was a bus stop in front of this kid's house, and his brother used to play that every morning. And in his room, we'd always hear it. And as we were sitting at the bus stop, we'd listen to this Kiss album, and it was "Stand Up, Wanna Hear It Loud." The one with "Right Between Your Eyes" on. Whatever one that is, with the 4 of them on the front cover. It was. I bought that album off the kid who probably stole it from his brother.
He's probably sick of hearing it, so he gave it to fucking you and made some money. Like, man, that's all I fucking say. Oh, really? Oh, good. 70s. Very good. Very good. Okay, I have to tell you a story. Did you ever ask me this question?
Yes, actually, that same question, actually.
No, okay, good, because I have a great Okay, mine was Kiss Alive 1. And it's kind of weird that we both have a both Kiss album, but it was Kiss Alive 1. Okay, I don't know if you know the album, but it was a 2-record set, so it had a fold open center. I was listening to it the first time I was listening to it. We were getting stoned. I was like 12 years old. And I'm getting stoned at 12 years old. Yeah. So we were in the garage of Chuck Billy's, and Andy Billy, all of them were in there. We were smoking a joint, listening to this album. All of a sudden, here comes Mrs. Billy opens the door to the garage. Hey, what are you guys doing out here? And we threw the fucking joint inside the middle of the fucking album, slammed the album down. And I don't know where that album is, but I remember smelling it the last time I did. I think it was like 25 years ago. I remember smelling it, and it still smelled like weed. So that was mine to. That was it. Mm-hmm. That was my first album that I bought. and then it got weed squished in it. Yeah. Okay, here's mine. Mine to you, Scott. Growing up, did you ever like any other type of music? If so, what was it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And that's funny you said that. Okay, seriously, okay, you know how funny. So yeah, back in the day in junior high school, this is when I had to go to a different school. I had to go to school over in Pleasanton. And the only way I could fit in over there was these guys were like the breaker kids, you know. So I like kind of did the kind of DJ thing with these kids over there. But here's the hell funny. So you know,
did you have like a piece of cardboard you walked around with?
No, I was the DJ guy. You know, they would do all that shit. You know, and it was hella funny, dude. I actually would get on the bus and take the bus from Pleasanton to Dublin, and I would change clothes so I would not get caught by my Dublin friends when I get off the fucking bus, get my ass kicked. So I'd go from, like, the fat lace Pumas and all that fucking goofy shit to my regular jeans and, like, some concert shirt. I'm like, all right, I'm good. I did that for, like, almost a whole school year when I was going to freaking Harvest Park. And
oh, my God. Oh, you went to Hart? Oh, that's another story. Oh, my God. No way.
I got kicked out
Oh,
of
my
Dublin.
God. That was so good. Okay, good. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
What's mine?
That's funny. Why are we asking each other the same thing? Okay.
Oh, we are?
Other than metal, what are you listening to now?
Right now? Or do I have
Or
anything
just
else?
recently. Yeah, I mean, you know, so other than metal, what are you listening to?
Like any other genres
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I listen to?
Other genres that you
Or...
listen to metal.
Oh, man. Lately, none. None at all. I think the new album that I'm really listening to now is The Crown. The Crown. It's the band called The Crown. They have a brand new album out. It's pretty badass. But I mean, I think the only thing that I do kind of go back to and listen to is some, like, I really love hardcore rap. I really do like fucking gangster rap shit. You know, like DMX and fucking that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was it. That was pretty good. Yeah, we are. Isn't it weird that we are answering the same questions? That's what people don't realize, that we aren't doing this shit. We're just making this shit up separately. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, name the first concert you've been to and the most memorable concert you ever been to. It's kind of like a 2-question parter.
Okay. The first concert I ever went to, which I actually just found this out, was with your wife.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, and it was Iron Maiden and Twisted Sister. And dude,
Oh
it's
my
so
God.
funny is because I didn't remember it was Iron Maiden until we were at Iron Maiden, and she brought that up.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh, in
isn't
San
that
Bernardino.
freaking awesome. 'Cause
Oh,
she's
no
like,
way.
I go, yeah, man. I go, damn, I don't remember. She's all, she goes, don't you remember them with Twisted Sister? I go, oh my God. That's when it was.
Oh,
you were
shit.
there, and it was with Johnny Stiegel. I mean, we're talking. I was a kid.
What album was that?
I don't know, dude. You'd have to ask her. I don't know.
That's my
I don't know
wife
if that
shit.
was
She's like,
number
she's
of
gonna
keys.
fucking remember. My
Well,
wife
she
won't
remembered
remember.
that part.
Well,
she totally
that
remembered
is-
that. So I was
She
like,
remembers
shit.
people and shit. She ain't gonna remember the. Yeah, maybe she will. I'll ask her another time.
And I was like, what a trip. But yeah, that was my first.
Okay,
concert.
now what was your most memorable concert you ever been to?
Dude, it's gotta be like probably Pink Floyd.
Oh yeah.
Just because they put on such an amazing show.
Was it like Day on the Green, or was it?
No, it was like full blown. Well, okay, see, memorable. Damn, dude.
I mean, something you go back and like, man, I'm so fucking glad I went to that concert, man.
You know what? That would have to be. Wow. See, there's so many of them.
How about the last time you saw Cliff Burton?
Yeah. See.
At Ozzy. In the van.
I see
In the
that
van,
was
yeah.
awesome too. And dude, that was like 84.
You know what? If you don't remember, we were really drunk after that concert, right? Mm-hmm. And no, that was 86, I think it was.
Okay.
Or 87. Anyway, that was the last tour date in the States before they went over.
Yep.
I had remember Kid Adamo's, he had a sign that Kid Adamo made a sign, and it had Ride the Lightning on it. And I threw it on stage because we got really close, and as they were walking out, Cliff Burton turned, picked up this cloth, big old 6x6 sheet, and held it up to the crowd at the Cow Palace. And he was like, yeah, and he shakes his head and he shows everyone, and he takes it and put it around his neck, and he walks off stage.
See, that's pretty awesome.
But if you don't remember this, that we went in and we're partying in the van, waiting for traffic to die down. And do you remember who was partying with us? Who got hella drunk and all of a sudden showed up at our little party outside?
Oh, dude. That night is so vague to me.
I know. But it was, let's see. Oh, my God. I'm drawing a blank on the guy's name.
No, I remember going to that show.
Bonded by Blood?
Paul Bailoff?
Paul Bailoff. He was partying in our van.
Oh my goodness!
So
dude.
now really think about all
the
this
big hair
shit.
dude,
and then Phil Demmel was right there.
Yeah.
And it was I think Phil Demmel was with Rob Flynn or someone. I can't remember who exactly. Or Troy. I don't know. I don't remember who it was. Yeah, but
could have been Troy Ford.
That's pretty fucking badass. That we. I really think about that kind of shit. You're like, what the fuck? What the fuck did we do? Holy shit.
I know
the shit we did.
Places that we've been. And,
that's pretty badass. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know that night, dude. That's so long ago. So many
I know.
Ago.
I know.
Wow,
I know.
That's awesome.
It was 86, 87 around there. Okay, go.
All right. Let's see. Okay. So, how did you and Zet meet?
Me and Zet actually met when we were playing baseball. And I remember he was out there. He was a little bit older than me, and I was moving up into the league, and he was a big hit at the time. He was bigger than me at the time. And then I remember going out there, and I was playing baseball with them. We were doing tryouts. But then they decided I was too young to be in that league. I think I wanted to go up to seniors, but I didn't want to go to the majors. And so they sent me down. They dropped me down. And so that was the first time I ever met him, met Zet. And then I think I was 9, 10. Yeah, I think he was like 11. I think, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, oh my God. Don't even tell me that year. I ain't even going to tell you the fucking year because you go, what the fuck? No. Oh my God. Okay. You ready for this?
Yep.
What type of music that drives you crazy and you can't listen to it?
That's fun. A lot of pop music.
Oh, really?
A lot of dude stuff. And it's funny because people do this to me all the time. Oh, whatever, some girl or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Gaga, Grande, some shit. I don't know. One of them. And they're like, oh, that's... No, I don't. And then, like, a friend at work, Alicia, she'll, like, put it on or something. Like, yeah, no, I still don't know that. Dude, everybody knows this. I'm like, no. My kids don't listen to this shit. I'm like, I don't know.
Way.
And it's just
way.
anything that's repetitive like that. Any of that teeny bopper shit. I don't know. I can't do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, go. Very good.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta say that one.
Oh, shit. I ain't that shit.
Oh, see, you already... Okay, yeah.
No.
That's that one, the best... Okay, what's the worst concert you've ever been to?
Oh, shit. One that I was at the Omni and in Oakland, and I got kicked out before I could even get in. I was in line, and some guy started some shit, and he threw a beer, and it splashed on me. And I pushed him, and I punched him, and then all of a sudden everybody comes running out and says, "No, you got to get out of here." So that has to be once. Or it was the time we saw Violence at the Nile in Niles Canyon. And fucking Greg Rockwell, the motherfucker, I let him stay out in the car because he was so fucking drunk, and in my van, and we come out, and he had given all our fucking beer. Like 3 or 4 cases of fucking beer to some fucking idiots that were walking around.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Just give people
that puts a damper on your fucking life, huh?
Yeah,
especially when especially you're going to go, oh my God, because you're underage, man. You can go and just get some, oh my God, I got all this beer. Oh my God, it's like, beer is like sacred ground shit. Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, but I always, you know what, dude? Every time I go to a concert, I always made it memorable, or I made it fun. I'm never an angry drunk, so every time I go somewhere, I try to be really happy and fucking, until someone pisses me off and I have to punch them in their fucking dome. But it's okay. Okay. Where am I? Okay. If you could be one person in metal, who would it be? Artist-wise. Yeah.
Artist-wise.
But the person itself, too. I need to know the person.
Dude, probably Corey Taylor.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Just because he's so diverse. And all the stuff, dude, he's just bounces around he's awesome.
Cool. Good. Good. That was a good and simple one. Okay. You, go.
All right.
I hate
so
this.
I
hate the anticipation of what you're going to say. I think, God, it's like, fuck. Am I going to have to remember something?
Okay, so... Oh, whoops, sorry, I did the worst concert. Okay, so here's a good one. You're trapped on a desert island. You can only have 5 albums.
Oh, see. Okay. It has to be...
And it can be any genre.
Okay, no,
Think about it, because
good.
you're going to be stuck there.
Okay, I have to go Pink Floyd The Wall. I'm going to go... God, this is a good one. I'm going to go Black Sabbath. The first one. I will have to go Metallica Master of Puppets. Yeah, I know, it's a different one. Okay, that's 3. God damn you. Led Zeppelin, Song Remains the Same. Okay. Yeah, kind of good. Just, yeah. Damn it. Let's do, God, this is a hard one. Fuck. God damn you. You're a dick. This is a hard, dude. I'm so torn between what I'm about to fucking say. God. AC/DC, Let There Be Rock.
There you go. Not bad.
That's a hard one. I mean, because that's on the top of the cuff. If I'm kicking my ass, but it's okay.
You're like, shit, I could have had this one or this one.
But I know. And then you're going, fuck. I could have popped this one in without that one. Yeah. Okay, go. Okay, my turn. Oh. Can you name the one song that you listened to that made you like thrash metal?
That's good. Got me in. You know what? It was probably some Testament song.
Oh, really?
Probably.
Yeah, because it was all. Yeah.
I think they pretty much introduced me to it. But then again, you know what, dude? That's a hard one. Because I don't know. Because before that, I mean, what would you call Accept? Because that's like the first real heavy album I ever bought was Accept. That's who I really got into.
That was kind of there.
Hair of the Dog.
There.
And I was like, that's freaking. I know that this is the shit for me. I was like, what is this?
No, I loved Accept back then. I loved Accept.
It's Accept for me.
Yeah, I have to go like Metallica Whiplash. Yeah, that was the first song I ever heard at a party, and I was like, I need to hear more of this shit. That was badass. God.
Yeah, I think Accept just kind of opened the doors for all that other shit for me.
Yeah.
It was like, look, here's a piece of this. Just think what else is out there. Like,
I remember we were just talking about, because, Uno just fucking played, right, in San Francisco, and I was seeing a lot of that shit going around, and I was like, man, I started thinking about seeing them in '86 with Saxon and Riot. And,
oh, fuck.
Yeah, at the Kaiser Convention Center in San Jose. Oh, my God. Yeah, that was a good fucking show. That was such a raw concert, man, because it was like, I don't know, there just was bare minimum on everything. So, yeah, it was really cool. Okay, name it. Give it to me, baby. Come on, give me a question.
Oh, okay. So,
do not smoke weed.
Last one.
Your last one?
Oh, no, I got 2. 1, 2, 3 more. Sorry. Wait, 2. 2, because you messed me up on one. So, okay. So,
my fault. It's always my fault.
And I already know this. I know the friggin' answer to this, I think. What was your favorite vehicle you ever owned?
Oh, my God. See? You know you're going to think my van. I mean, you're always going to think my van. But I loved my Camaro.
Nah,
my
see,
Z28.
I would have thought it was a Camaro,
I
too.
did. I had fucking
Yeah, the one with the rainbow on it.
8 6x9s. Yeah, the rainbow. It didn't want to be the rainbow, but anyway. I had so many memorable times in Oklahoma and shit and that thing. But man, my van could tell fucking stories that no one else. I remember when I got rid of my van, the last night I was with my ex, at the time was my girlfriend. And then I was with my future wife in my van, dropped a hit of acid, and tripped out in my van for 4 hours. And saying goodbye. I remember crying like a little bitch because I was selling it the next day and all that. God, yeah. That van, I love that fucking thing.
Yeah. That van was awesome.
So, it's hard. That was a hard fucking one. So, yeah, I have to say my van. I really did like my Camaro, but, Okay.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. Name one artist not in rock or metal that you like that I would give you crap about liking.
Probably 21 Pilots.
Oh my god.
And just because it's repetitive, that's the only reason why I like them.
Okay. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, so give me
I will be bringing it. I know
Yeah,
this will come up again, motherfucker, right?
You're like, I have plenty of ammo now. I don't use this like that.
21 Pilots. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay,
Give it
so
to me.
speaking of, you speak of Oklahoma and stuff. Where were you actually born?
I was born in L.A.
Okay, and then you moved to Oklahoma, right?
No, I moved to L.A. and when I was 6 years old, I moved to Dublin.
Okay.
And then when I graduated high school, my parents decided they were going to retire, and they moved to Oklahoma for about 7 years. I stayed there for about a year and a half, 2 years. Okay. But man, the shit I did in Oklahoma, man. Dude, I could write a book of just shit. Dude, Oklahoma was like Dazed and Confused. The movie?
Uh-huh.
All right. That, it's exactly how Oklahoma was, man. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, name one gig or concert that you were so wasted that you don't remember it at all.
Let's see. There's probably a couple of Metallica.
Well, they're just like the most trashed.
Wow, man. Yeah, Pink Floyd.
Was it at Day on the Green?
And no, Pink Floyd. And they played by themselves. But yeah, we had a little bit of everything that night.
Oh my god.
A little mescaline, a little shroom.
Oh my god.
I remember going in.
What concert that you got so fucking trashed in my van, and we just let you sleep? Oh fuck. Scott, lock the doors if you come inside.
That one probably. Or
Oh
no, I
my
mean not
God.
that one, but I mean whatever show that was probably. I don't know.
I know. That's weird. Okay, cool.
There's a few of those. That's why I was like, some Metallica concert
I know.
probably.
I know.
don't
Name one. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Iron Maiden. I don't know.
Oh man. Oh my god. Go ahead. I think
right.
you have your second to last one.
Well, this is my. Well, no, because I had to throw the second one.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
into one.
Okay.
That's my last one. Okay. Who is the most famous person that you ever had in the van, or most unique person that you would actually like to talk to again, or something like that? Like the most unique person you ever had in your van.
Oh, it'd have to be Cliff. Cliff Burton was in my van. Yeah.
Well,
It was outside Ruthie's. Him and James jumped in my van. I was trying to hit on some chick that we both know, but I can't really say her name right now. And I was totally moving in, and here comes James. James Hetfield sitting there like, hey, a nice van. He gets in the passenger side, scoots the chick over, and she's sitting next to him, so I'm like, I'm fucked at that point. And then Cliff Burton was in the back, and I can't believe the people that were in that van do never bring that up. because they were like partying with Cliff Burton. I don't even think they're into metal anymore. But I remember, then Cliff went in, grabbed beer from the back because that's where the keg was, and then jumped in my slider, and we sat there and smoked the joint. With Cliff, yeah. So I had a lot of fucking people in that van. Fuck. Okay, I'll let this. I have two, but I'm narrow it down to one, and we'll be done. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay, if you could go on tour, like if you could go on tour and on the road, like with the band, in the bus, everything, and hang out for like a whole tour, what band would that be?
That's a good one.
21 Pilot?
See? Damn it. I knew. I'm going to let that one down.
I couldn't even tell you what they sing. I couldn't tell you fucking what they sing.
I'm glad. It's just,
well, you know I'm going to fucking Google the fuck out of this shit in the morning.
Annoying. I just did there.
I set you up for that
Turn
one.
Back Time. That fucking song.
Oh my god, it was like Barney music and shit?
No, it's pretty bad.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't even know. Go ahead. What?
Dude, that's actually a really good one. Like, they're still touring right now? A band that's still touring or what?
No, you can be just any band.
Fucking Motley Crue. Motley Crue.
Oh, that would have been wild.
Yeah.
But the another reason why I wouldn't go,
like 80s Motley Crue.
I would want to go with a band 80s, because they're all in one bus.
Yeah, 80s Motley
Crue. Yeah, that would be fucking crazy.
Either that and follow-up would be Ozzy, 80s Ozzy.
Oh my god.
If I could live through I don't know if I'd make it through a year.
I know. Or one tour. Holy shit.
He'd kill me, but that'd be a fun way to go.
You ever see Ozzy in those fucking press conferences where he is like totally fucking doesn't even know where he's at?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
dude, he's just at the age where he's like, just point me to the microphone.
But it was like, but this was back in the day when he was like fucking coherent. Oh, yeah. Shit. Not without Sharon. Not that shit. Sharon. Excuse me, I'm coughing. I'm sorry. Okay, dude, that's it. It was a good one. I liked that. That was really fun and a lot of interesting shit I learned. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
You little fucker. Okay, why don't you give it a rundown on every... Okay, I think next week, what are we going to do?
We're going to do the history of moshing.
The history of moshing.
So I've been doing a little studying, and there's a little controversy behind it. So, yeah, I like actually where it started and, kind of what genres it uses. So we'll talk about that next week. But another thing, what I wanted to say before we go, we have arrived, people. Mosh Mag is now on all media. So you can now hit us up on Spotify. you can go to Spotify and Google Mosh Mag. Google. You could actually search us on Spotify. Search us on Iheart Radio. We are now on iTunes.
Yeah.
We are also on Google Play. Check us out on YouTube. We are all over the place. So, and now you can actually just Google Mosh Mag, either with a space or without, and the whole front page and a half of Google is now everything Mosh Mag. It took us a little while to do that, but yeah, we are there. Our meta tags are working. So
that's
here it is.
You have an IT guy.
There you go. So from the top, you guys check us out on our website. It's moshmag.com. That's www.moshmag.com. You could always email us at moshmag666@gmail.com. Another way to get a hold of us, you can give us a tweet over on Twitter. That is at mosh_mag, and that's the same on Instagram. Like a picture, follow us on Instagram. Also on Facebook, we are Mosh Mag the podcast, or Mosh Mag podcast, or just put Mosh Mag in the search on Facebook, and we come up. Like us there. While you're at all these places, you guys, since you're there, smash the like, smash the follow. Become our friends.
Our friends, and then we might listen to some Pilot and all that kind of.
We're gonna cut that out.
No, we're not. Okay, man. Hey, thanks everyone. We appreciate everything.
Thanks for
everyone listening and stuff. Yeah.
Peace.
And peace.
Late.